Hey, now to a new partnership we are so excited to tell you about. News 9 teaming up with Sunbeam Family Services as they open their new Edwards Early Education Center and Community Hope Center.
And we believe with your help, we are building brighter futures for Oklahoma kids and their families.
You gonna make the dinosaur some food?
This is Jaylee. She's 3 years old.
3.5, going on 13.
What are you cooking, Jaylee?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
She's one of about 544 kids, all between the ages of 0 and 3, who attend one of Sunbeam's current early education centers.
We play with Play-Doh.
Ooh, you play with Play-Doh. What else do you do?
And we go outside.
Ooh, what do you do outside?
We paint.
It sounds like playing, but according to Sunbeam, everything they do here is intentional to set the child up for success.
Our teachers and parents are the architects of a child's brain because it is 90% developed by age 5.
Her learning, the tools that she's learning now, I think is enforcing and instilling the powerful woman that she will be one day.
Purple potatoes.
Every classroom has only 8 kids and 2 teachers. The kids stay in the same class with the same teacher the whole time they're here.
It's really important for the children because they know those teachers, they feel safe with them.
A majority of the children here are from households which are low income, have special needs, are in foster care, or are being raised by their grandparents. All kids, research shows, benefit the most from this type of environment. But it's not just the kids. Parents are encouraged to be part of the classroom and are offered support services.
When parents do well, their children do well. So if a parent is struggling with employment or their housing situation or their own health, if we can provide a family support specialist to really work with them, set goals, help them achieve things they want to, then their family will do better.
All this couldn't be more important than right now, when Sunbeam says even their tiniest clients are impacted by the stress of the pandemic.
Children have been more isolated during the pandemic. Families have been more stressed. And so really working at ways that we can help children care for each other, look out for themselves, do their own deep breathing and taking care of their needs in the moment.
Sunbeam says the number of Oklahomans seeking mental health care has doubled, now at 46%. So they have mental health specialists even for infants.
We have play therapy rooms so we can serve children who have experienced trauma or have behavioral problems.
Sarah, why don't you just start off by telling us where we are right now?
Yes, we are at Edwards Elementary, which will now be Edwards Early Education and Community Hope Center.
Now, with the opening of the new Edwards Early Education Center, nearly 100 more children and their families will ultimately be able to benefit from those same services.
We're still raising funds, and with your help, we'll be doing more of that.
Sunbeam has spent $2.8 million and 2 years renovating the old Edwards Elementary, one of the schools OKCPS closed as part of the Pathways to Greatness program. Yeah, what is that like, seeing all these renovations being done?
So it's just joy-filled. I mean, it's just knowing that what we're bringing here is so important.
Edwards is located in a part of the city with a high prevalence of risk factors that Sunbeam's programs address. There are 12 classrooms that will be opened as teachers get hired, many with their own playground.
Children eat outside, sleep outside, do art outside.
And then there's the gym.
This gym was built as part of MAPS when they were renovating some of the elementary schools.
It will be available for the community and is also a storm shelter for students and staff. The center will also have 2 mental health playrooms and a community office space and family resource room where they'll provide classes for parents, have computers available, and also an emergency food pantry.
And we help them with applying for jobs, with different housing options, that really setting the goals for their family so they can live their best life.
I'm telling you, this place is amazing.
Jaylee's mom has certainly noticed how Sunbeam has molded her daughter and their family.
I think they're teaching her to love everyone, and I love that.
Carl and I were so impressed when we went there.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Over the
Amazing
next
place.
several months, we are raising money for the new Edwards Early Education Center. If you'd like to donate, we have attached the link to the story on the News 9 app.
And tomorrow and Friday, News 9 and Sunbeam hosting a family resource festival where you can connect with more than 20 organizations, plus giveaways and activities for the kids. It's from 4 to 7 on both days. First at Edwards, that's tomorrow, and then Pierce Early Education Center on Friday.